Even though Winnipeg's where I grew up, Toronto's where I really found who I am. Yo, this is Lavish. This is 5 minutes with Now Toronto.
Well, I got the world in my hand, so I must be the man they talking about.
You know, I thought it was half Congolese and half Zambian, but I just found out that I'm 75% Congolese and 25% Zambian, which is crazy because I've been telling people I'm 50-50 and I feel like a liar. I got into music with my cousins who were rapping at the time. I was super young. I went over to their place one time. I'm like, yo, what's up? I heard you guys got a studio. I was like 13 or 12, I don't even remember. And I made my first song under my stage name Kid Crew because I wear a lot of crew necks, which is the weirdest, lamest thing ever, thinking back to it now, but that's how I started. You know, I had a passion for making music, was never really serious until I think up to I was like 16, 17, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I was rollerblading, BMXing, I was doing all types of sorts of stuff. I was like, I love being outside and, you know, outside activities, but I guess, you know, music won. You know, that's why we're here today, so. Def Jam, what Def Jam means to me as far as a label, it's a mind fuck. Cause I don't know if you've heard this story before, but I was a big fan of the whole Def Jam Icon game, and you know, it's just crazy that you know that's the label now, and it's the people that have come out of Def Jam, you know, Rihanna, Kanye West, all the big names. I don't know who else. I do know who else, but not the top of my head. But it's crazy that I'm on the same label as they are. You know, we don't talk or anything. Like I don't talk to those people. Like I don't know them personally, but it's cool. You know. This is definitely giving me respect with a lot of people, just because of how he's so respected. You know, that's really the main thing, and obviously being around somebody like that all the time, you get to create your own relationships with, you know, who they're friends with, or you know, who comes around them, and you know, it's a blessing. You know what? I'm glad you asked it because it's really weird for me, because okay, I'm not famous. Sure, a couple people know me from the internet or, you know, see me on somebody's story or whatever. But it's like, it's dope because it's weird and dope at the same time because, okay, yeah, being around Chubbs, being around Drake, being around Preem, being around, I don't know, my homegirl 7th Streeter, being around Skrillex, it's just, it's crazy because I'm not even a nobody, but it's like I'm some kind of gap between them and, you know, other people that aren't famous type of thing. Like it feels like I'm just in the middle. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm trying to get there, but I'm already there with them. And so I'm like, you know, like it feels super weird.
I told the world you treated me fully, said you helped me.
Big Mistake is about, you know, again, where I'm from. Like that place taught me a lot, and it gave me a lot of things to talk about when it comes to things coming up in conversations just about myself and about life. You know, so when I wrote Big Mistake, I kind of wrote it in the, you know, about the city, but put it in the body of a woman. So when you hear the music, when you hear the song, it's like, oh, he's talking about some girl. But when you realize the lyrics, you know, like stab me with icicles and skated on my blood in January, it's like I'm talking about Winnipeg, because it's, you know, rolling my hands is about a special someone. You know, it's kind of like a bragging song. You know, it's kind of like, you know, show me off, I show you off type of thing. I'm dropping some singles very, very soon. I can't say when. I can't say what genre, but it's very, very soon.